feel that there is not enough momentum to infuse African content into curriculum K through 12 at a minimum. Adults in the communities aren't aware of what the children are being taught. These adults don't even know history. These adults whose taxes are paying for the miseducation of every child in every classroom have a responsibility to know what is and what is not being taught, and to insist that their tax dollars be used to educate the minds of every child in every classroom throughout America. But we also know that education or miseducation is a billion-dollar industry. Writing and publishing of textbooks is a billion-dollar industry. So until we can begin to look at the economics of miseducation and begin to hold school systems and school officials accountable, we're going to continue to get the same old miseducation on steroids.
Don't expect people who came to invade us to write the truth about us. They will always write negative things about us. And they have to do that because they have to justify their invasion. We don't write our history. It has always been handed down to us.
Never educate a person you're going to dominate. That's a no-no. You train them. So we're trained to hold jobs. We're trained to be taught a certain way. We're not trained so that you can begin to create. And yet, blacks create everything you can think of. You go back through the list of inventions by black, almost everything you find out there was invented by a black person.
When you control a man's thinking, you don't have to worry about his actions. He will find his proper place and will stay in it. You do not need to send him to the back door. He will go without being told. If there is no back door, he will cut one for his special benefit. His education makes it necessary. To handicap a student by teaching him that his black face is a curse and that his struggle to change his condition is hopeless is the worst sort of lynching. It kills one's aspirations and dooms him to vagabondage and crime, because there would be no lynching if it did not start in the classroom. Even if the Negroes do successfully imitate the whites, nothing new has thereby been accomplished. You simply have a larger number of people doing what others have been doing. The unusual gifts of the race have not thereby been developed, and an unwilling world, therefore, continues to wonder what the Negro is good for.
They don't know it, but that IQ exam was nothing but a white racist test. This one was given by the white people, made up by white people, and even graded by white people. It don't tell you how smart you are, just how white you are. That's why the average black scores 15 points lower than the average white. The black community is different. It has a different language and culture altogether. They ask questions on a test like this. Complete the following phrase, cup and you have to choose from 4 words, wall, saucer, table, and window. You know what my friend Eddie put down? Cup and table. Because in his house, they don't have no saucers to put under the cup. And get this question. A mother and father and 2 children live in a 5-bedroom residence. The mother and father sleep in 1 bedroom, and each of the 2 children has a room to himself. How many guest bedrooms are there left? Now, how many kids in the ghetto even know what a guest bedroom is? White students didn't do so good when they took the black intelligence test. It was made up by a black psychologist. And when he gave the test to white students, they scored 35 points lower than black students.